After a tough Sunday night football loss for my Cowboys last night, I only just picked myself off the floor about 2 hours ago to get in here. I'm Lauren Gambino, and you know what? That's the way it works sometimes, right? But we have tonight to look forward to, don't we? It's our season 6 finale, and tonight it's all about Super Bowl trivia. It all comes down to this final moment. This is your very last opportunity to get into our exclusive must-win in order to get in All-Star game. You must answer our All-Star round, which is round 8, correct, or win the entire game of HQ Sports tonight in order to qualify. At 8 p.m. Eastern Time, everything you worked for all season. Because this is the end of season 6. So it's a lot of fun things coming your way. If you've already won games of HQ Sports, then keep at it, because tomorrow during our All-Star game, I will be announcing the 6 most valuable players of season 6. I'll be shouting you out and hooking you up with exclusive HQ Sports merch. So keep your game face on tonight for a chance at those special prizes. All right, team, we get warmed up for every game of HQ Sports on Twitter with a little Twitter question of our own. Find us there at HQ Sports or drop your answer in the chat. Since we're talking Super Bowl trivia, I obviously want to know, what's your favorite Super Bowl moment? At Andy49er says, Joe Montana. I was surprised by your name. I thought you'd go with something else. Winning his 4th Super Bowl ring with the best team ever, the 1989 49ers. A good year. At MCraig8037 says, come on, it's the Philly special, the GOAT of all plays. Hashtag fly, Eagles fly. I do like fun plays like that. Did anyone catch Travis Kelce this weekend? That was interesting. And at RedSTLPD1 says, the David Tyree helmet catch, of course. Hashtag New York Giants. Yes, ruining the Patriots' perfect season. I'll never, ever forget that one. Mainly because the Giants fans in my life don't let me. As always, thank you for playing along. We had some really great answers too. Lots of Patriots answers, but I figured we'd have a lot of Patriots questions in the game tonight. All right, you hear that? That's the sound of the clock coming to an end. It's time for the greatest show on your phones. Let's kick it off. Super Bowl trivia. We ready? Round 1 starts right now. The first 49 Super Bowls were all officially titled using what kind of numbering system? Binary, Dewey Decimal, or Roman numerals? Come on, pretty easy here for you at round number 1. Looking back into Super Bowl history, you'll find a lot of X's, I's, V's, and a decent number of L's, especially if you're looking at Buffalo, but that's a different kind of L we're talking about. We're talking about Roman numerals here at round 1, 43,594 of you getting that one right. All right, we're off to a nice start here at round number 1, but I of course have to give you this little pep talk. Tonight is your last chance to get into that exclusive All-Star game. Set yourself up right now with extra lives so you don't get knocked out and miss your one and only opportunity to get in. You just need to get question 8 correct, but don't panic. If you end up getting question 8 wrong, you could still use those lives to help you win the game. You can use multiple per game. You got this. Round number 2. In Buffalo's record 4 consecutive Super Bowl losses, which team did they lose to twice? The Cowboys, the Giants, or the Redskins? We just spoke about it. Well, their first Super Bowl, Buffalo came a field goal away from beating the Giants. Then they got beat by Washington. Then they lost to Dallas, but they had a second shot against the boys, and then they lost again. Dallas Cowboys is your answer, 35,794 of you getting that one right. Yes, it was the Cowboys. And listen, it's been a long time since the Cowboys were in it too, so no shame, Buffalo. You'll get there again. Don't worry. Round number 3. What unique thing happens as soon as the ball is snapped on this play?
It's snapped over the head of Peyton Manning. A flag is down and the ball's out the back of the...
Wow, wow, wow. What unique thing happened as soon as the ball was snapped on that play? Was it Manning's final play, longest Super Bowl touchdown pass, or a safety on the first play? Who remembers watching this live? Was it MetLife? Casinos got hit hard when the first score of the game was a safety, which some bettors put money on at a 60-1 odds. Safety on the first play it is. 41,678 of you getting that one right. I think that was 2013. Remember, the Broncos were so good that year, and the game just got out of control for the Broncos. The Seahawks would go on to win 43-8. Round 4. With his last Super Bowl win, Tom Brady broke a tie for most rings with what player? Steve Young, Adam Vinatieri, or Charles Haley? No one has more rings than Brady now, with the 6. But the man he jumped in front of was a man who won a total of 5 rings between the 49ers and the Cowboys, and that is Mr. Charles Haley. Charles Haley is your answer. 22,042 of you getting that one right, knocking out over 32,000 of you here, and we're only at round number 4. I see 300 of you jumping back in. Oh yeah, this is the game you want to do it for. Let's keep it going. Round 5. Here we go. Who was the first man to win a Super Bowl as both a starting quarterback and a GM? Roger Staubach, John Elway, or Jim Plunkett? Back-to-back Super Bowl wins capped Elway's playing career, and he added to his legend as an exec by getting Peyton Manning, who got him another ring. John Elway is your answer. 28,431 of you getting that one right. Yeah, we all thought Peyton Manning was going to get that Super Bowl in 2013, right? But it just took him 2 years later against the Panthers. All right, halfway point, round 6. Let's do it. Who is the only player to win 3... $15,210 of you getting this one right. Wow, a little bit of a semi-TKO here, knocking out over 16,000 of you at round number 6. You gotta get back in this game. Question 8 is almost here. I see 1,200 of you jumping back in. Let's do this. Round 7. Which city has had a team play the most seasons without appearing in the Super Bowl? Oakland, Detroit, or Cleveland? This is a tough one. Neither Jacksonville nor Houston has ever had a team in the Super Bowl, but they're newer teams relatively. Cleveland and Detroit had teams in the beginning and have teams now without ever making it to the big game, but Cleveland took a few seasons off. It's Detroit here at round 7, 19,971 of you getting this one right, and I gotta shout it out to HQ Sports fanatic Tony Harder. Oh, a big Detroit fan. This might be your year, buddy. They're looking pretty good. All right, it's time to stretch out those fingers and hands with our 7th round stretch. Monday Night Football is only 4 minutes away. I want to know what you think. Which team is taking it home tonight? You have the Cincinnati Bengals at the Pittsburgh Steelers. What's it going to be? Or are they going to end up in a tie? I think they're both 0-3 right now. Actually, I know they're both 0-3 right now. Who's going to take it? 54% of you are going with the Steelers. All right, I hope Juju has a big night because I'm currently down in fantasy by, 48 points. So if he could do that, that'd be great. Round 8, let's do it. Oh, before I get into it, round 8 is our All-Star round. This is your chance to get in to the All-Star game. I'm not going to say it's your final chance because you can win this game to get in as well. But if you answer this question correct right now without using an extra life, you will be in our All-Star game tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. But no pressure. Here it is, round 8. What player both threw and caught a touchdown pass in a Super Bowl? Nick Foles, Russell Wilson, or Cordell Stewart? Hey, remember that time Tom Brady dropped a sure touchdown pass? leading to a Super Bowl loss. That was a good one. Anyway, this answer here was what we know as the Philly Special, and it involved Nick Foles. Nick Foles is your answer. 20,384 of you getting this one right. Oh, wow. That's a lot of you getting in to that All-Star round. Congratulations. That All-Star game, that's tomorrow night at 8. I'll see you there, but we got a couple more questions left. Here we go, round 9. Which city has not hosted at least 10 Super Bowls? Miami, New Orleans, or Los Angeles? Two cities are currently kings of the Super Bowl. Miami is set to host next, which will break its tie with New Orleans, as they've both hosted 10 times so far. LA has only hosted 7 times. Los Angeles is your answer. 14,190 of you getting that one right. Listen, LA doesn't actually even like pro football, even though 2 teams just moved there. So, I don't know. That was weird. Round 10. What was the position of the only players to score touchdowns for different teams in the Super Bowl? Tight end, wide receiver, or running back? Ricky Prohl, Muhsin Muhammad, and Jerry Rice, the only players to cross the goal line for 2 different teams in the big game, and they are all wideouts or wide receivers. 5,927 of you get that one right. Ooh, I think we gotta call it here. This is a TKO at round number 10, losing over 10,000 players here at round number 10 with only 2 questions left. 2,600 of you are pressing that heart. You're getting right back in this game, and this is it. This is gonna be your last opportunity to use an extra life after this question. So here we go, round 11. Which of these players was not named Super Bowl MVP in back-to-back years? Bart Starr, Terry Bradshaw, or Tom Brady? Starr opened up the Super Bowl era with 2 wins and 2 MVPs. Bradshaw went back-to-back on 2 separate occasions, and one of those times he took home a pair of MVPs. Brady has won a record 4, but never 2 in a row. Tom Brady, 6,453 of you getting that one right. I knew we'd have a lot in here about Tom Brady tonight. How could we not? All right, to the over 6,400 of you that got that one right, and I see 2,200 of you jumping back in this game right now. This is your final opportunity to make it to the All-Star game. It all comes down to this final question. Can you put it all on the line and win it here? You just gotta punch it in for the win. Let's see what you got. Round 12. What 2 teams played in the Super Bowl that got the highest TV rating? Cowboys and Steelers, 49ers and Bengals, or Patriots and Eagles? Check a list of the highest rated shows in history, and you'll basically get a list of Super Bowls, and then, the finale of MASH and Seinfeld. The highest rated Super Bowl ever was in 1982 when the Niners went on to beat the Bengals. Niners and Bengals, and we have 2,065 new HQ Sports MVPs. Congratulations! TKO question at the end there too. I know you would think an earlier matchup. Trust me, I got the process there for you, but we have 2,065 of you who knew the right one there. Refracted, I see you there. 49 cents is coming your way. Ken PFE, 49 cents is coming your way. Brandon B, that's a nice looking pizza. 49 cents is coming your way. eHub, 53, 48 cents is All-Star game tomorrow night at 8, and just in time for a little Monday Night Football action tonight. Just kicked off 2 minutes ago. I told you I'd try to keep it nice and quick for you, but congrats on getting into that All-Star game. That is Tuesday at 8 p.m., which is tomorrow. Hot damn! We're going to have some fun tomorrow night. I have some tricks up my sleeve for you, don't worry. But hey, if you didn't make the cut for the All-Star game, shake it off, take a lap. Better luck next time. Don't be a sour sport. We'll do this again for sure. I'll see a lot of you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. If not, we start season 7 on Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now I'm out for the season like perfect. I'm Lauren Gambino. Remember to hydrate, focus, and keep your head down.